Up until like 3-4 years ago, people said you cannot make beer with millet or sorghum. Cannot. Like, I remember I was asking very early on, because that's what we grow in West Africa. We don't grow wheat and barley and all these other things. And so one of my really early questions was, well, how can I make this with this? Because I don't have this. And the answer straight up was, it cannot be done, which I found to be not true after you meet more people, look into it and experiment it for yourself. But if all you're going by is what people are writing, then I should have quit 5 years ago, because the things that I'm now doing were technically impossible, right? So that's the importance of, making sure that we understand what our history is. We understand the details of how to recreate and to pay homage to that, and then to change it so that it's adaptable for where we are now and where we're going in the next 100 years.
I've made a 100% sorghum beer that came out very sour, and it was interesting because people who really like sour beers were like, can you give me more of that? But other people said it was way too sour. So if you mash at different temperatures and for different lengths of time, removes that sourness from the mash. Our most popular beer by far is a honey blonde ale that we make it with 80 to 90% sorghum. And it's, and when people sip it, like Rwandans who are very familiar with Ichigaje, they can detect it in the nose when they first smell it. I'd say it's smoother, it's lighter, it's much lighter than barley. So that's the reason we add still 10 to 20% barley at this point in time. I'm hoping to kind of phase out, is more to get mouthfeel and body to the beer, because sorghum itself is very light. And our most popular beers are our sorghum-based beers over anything that we make, with barley or kind of following other European style beers.
Yes.